Welcome to TOL Season 7, Week 12. That's right, we are flying through this season, folks, flying. And we have a huge game for you. And we've got to root for one thing in this game. Do we want scoring? No. Do we want defense? No. What do we want? Injuries. That's right, because this is a game of the two teams that are in my division. We have like a 3-team race, and I think, my team is the third best of those three. I don't think I have much of a chance of making the playoffs. I think the mathematical odds would be highly against me, but, if you have something to root for, it still makes the game more fun to watch. So, so we are just going to root for both of these teams to just get lots of injuries, just hurt each other, lots of hard hits, and just take each other out. And so, I'm just going to be a ridiculously obnoxious announcer for this game and talk shit about both teams. They're actually, I'll just get this out of the way, they're actually both two really good, well-built teams. So I respect what both teams are doing here. But with that said, fuck them. And as far as Tony goes, so I think Tony has a plan in place where he is only going to be good when he is in my division, because that seems to be his pattern. So if you could just either not be in my division next year, which I guess I shouldn't really say that because I am the one who put myself into his division, but so you can either go ahead and not be in my division, or if you are in my division next year, can you just suck a nut? That would be helpful. Speaking of sucking nuts, here's Rob Frank. And I called one of these Radon's Dreams games a couple weeks ago, and so I will just re-mention what I said there in that I did watch the show. I did like it. It was funny. But I do not remember a lot of the details about it, so I don't remember these names. I have not had a chance to go back and watch a few episodes or anything like that, but I think Denise Roy is probably hot. So, all right, so we went through all those things, and now it's time to jump into the game. Regular season, 12th week. The Newberry winners versus Radon's Dreams. We have nobody returning from injury. I'm also on top of rooting for injuries, because both teams are 6-4, so I don't necessarily have one to root for versus the other. But on top of rooting for injuries, I'm also going to be rooting against a good statistical game for the bum, because fuck the bum. He and Luke Skywalker are in a tight race to lead the league in rushing. So tackle the bum, keep his yardage low, and injure people. Speaking of the bum, he's going deep here. Oh, man, he catches it. Yikes. The bum is always good. Stopped at the 3, and here he comes. He's hurt! No, he's not hurt. Sorry. I got excited there for a minute. All right. First and goal from about the 3. There's the bum. Fuck him up. Lost some yards there. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Going backwards. Second and goal from the 6. All right, 3rd and 5. So this is a big play in the game here. Let's see what happens. He's got time. Not a lot too open here. Gives it to the bum, but yeah, there were a couple defenders that were right there. So if they weren't right at the goal line, the bum probably would have been pretty open on that play. But as it turns out, this might be a miss. Oh, man, I knew they were so close, but that was about as bad as you could kick it. But still good. All right, but that's got to feel like a win if you're the Newberry winners, pun not intended. Crumgold has been like a monster this year on these kick returns. All right, well, he doesn't do it there, but yeah, he's had a big season. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Alexander drops back. Oof! Takes the big stick from Dean Simon. Yeesh. Gotta hurt. 3rd and 20. Not doing much on this drive so far. DiCamillo gets the pass underneath, and fumbles. Oh boy, here comes the dreams. Larry Summers. Yeesh. All right, so it's all radon so far. The bum picks up 4. It's more than I want, Newberry. So keep that guy in check, please. Give it to the bum again. He's going to get more than 4 this time. Yikes. Touchdown, bum. In case you were wondering how I felt about that situation. All right, so now they are up 10-0. And the Newberry winners have had 3 offensive plays, so they really need to get their shit together. Crumb Gold, again, back to return. Doing a little bit more with it this time. Picks up a block. Brings it up to the 45. Real good return. 1st and 10. Some people go in motion, but it drops back. And nice catch by Spinelli. Nice work. See here. Drops back. Neil Gaiman's open for a second, but no, can't quite catch it. Author of The Sandman. Among many other. Darlene gets the sack. Come on, Darlene. Yes, I swear by Darlene. In this moment, you sack the quarterback. Oh, he's going to run. Poor choice. Just chuck it. Ugh, I wish you could program the quarterbacks to just chuck it sometimes. It's like, who cares if you get an interception? It's just a slightly below average punt anyway at that point. I mean, you just chucked an interception, you probably would have better field position. Just throw the ball. All right, 1st and 10. Going deep to the bum again. Oh, there was a defender waiting there. Could have been picked. 2nd and 10. You give it to Shiloh this time, who gets nothing. 3rd and 10. Here's the bum. He's got blockers. He's got room, got the speed. Oh, but he's a little short. All right, so the first stop here, the first defensive stance. So now, maybe the chaos from the beginning of the game will finally be settled. And, now they'll just have an opportunity to, oh boy. Or they'll fumble it, and the P. Cougar will run it in for a touchdown. Holy smokes, it's all Radon's dreams, baby. Anybody see that MJF promo the other night? I mean, it's 100% of work, but I'm fine being worked if you're working me like that with some good shit. All right, so now down 17-0 in the first quarter here. This first quarter is almost as bad as Tim's first quarter the other night. But Crumgold says, hold your horses there, pal. Brings up to the 50. I don't know if Crumgold's near the league leaders or not, but it feels like they should be, because I feel like every time I put them on there. Gaiman! What a weird, good, crazy throw. Touchdown, Sandman! Neil Gaiman. And so now that gives them a whole bunch of life. I mean, a very active quarter here. Kwame Alexander gets the touchdown. And surprisingly active quarter. 17-7. So both teams. So that, it really provides a spark. I mean, they got to feel a lot better now. 17-10 feels reasonable, whereas 17-0 feels like a blowout. So here comes the King. Brings up to the 38. 1st and 10. Call that bum. Call that play every time. Dive to Shiloh. Gets it back. 3rd and 10, though. Big play. See what happens here. They call it. Oh, but the quarterback gets it off. But just air miles away out of bounds. All right. So Uncle Mo has taken a visit to the Newberry winners here. Got the big touchdown at the end of the first quarter. Ooh, almost blocked a punt. They get forced a 3 and out. They've got to be feeling real good about themselves right here. Touchback. So let's see what they can do with the ball now. Drops back. Oh, gets it off quickly, but throws into coverage. Incomplete. So maybe start running some of those reverses here. Call this play. Bam! Thad Castle. Sock it to you, brother. 3rd and 19. And they hand it right up the middle. Oh, but it works! The dive up the middle to DiCamillo. You would have thought that this would have... Oh, missed dive! What a run! You would have thought they were just giving up on the drive and instead busts it. What a busting buster right there. Kwame gives it back to DiCamillo. Brought down after a gain of 6. Look at this shit right here. Newberry winners. Feeling all nice and good about this. I was going to game in! Oh, incomplete. The leaping defensive back may have just saved 4 points there. Yep, open across the middle. Touchdown! Newberry winners. And that defender was just going to town. If you're watching this, you want to rewind it like that, push that 15-second back button. It really looked like that defender was just freaking going down on the touchdown receiver there. It's kind of weird. Anyway, all right, enough talk about blowjobs. It is one of my favorite subjects, but we're going to move on back to the football. So the King does not look fast, but always seems to get these decent returns, even without top-notch speed. Boom, called play. Meg Medina gets the sack. Oh, Medina. Oh, Medina. Doesn't look like too much is open. Randall's going to run with it. Pretty sure Randall's black, but... Anyway, all right. 3rd and 11-ish. Incomplete across the middle. Look at this turnaround, folks. It was 17-0, and Radon's dreams was dreaming dreams. Tim, I just realized that. Do you even say that anymore? You gotta get your shit together, man. What happened to dreaming dreams of scoring touchdowns? Oh, here's Crumgold. Is Crumgold better than Baxter this year? Usually nobody's a better returner than Baxter, but Crumgold's getting a run for their money there. Oh, brings it down to the 18. What a fucking return. Look at this, knocking on the door of taking the lead after that rough start. Gives it to DiCamillo. Ooh, I thought maybe there was a little more there. Close. Gain of 2. 2nd down. Play action. Oh, they're not going to get it off. Dean Simon. Is that the name of one of the Harry Potter characters? Anyway, 3rd and a bunch. Play action. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see them get hit. Are they out of field goal range now? I mean, yeah, they're in perfectly good field goal range. Just took a lot of sacks there. It should be good. It's a little low, but I think it'll be off the bottom post. And good, just like I called it. Tie game. Let's see now. What can Blue Mountain State do to wake themselves up? King brings it out to the 25. So a lot of pressure on him this drive here. Gotta do something different. The fucking bum picks up 12. God damn it. Fucking kick that dude's ass. Come on. He's a fucking bum, for God's sakes. Bum again. Oh, come on. 1st and 10. Maybe they'll just keep giving it to him. Boom! Craig Shiloh! The sack, not exactly an athletic-looking move there by Radon, but... The dive to Shiloh. These dive plays are like working for both teams today. They're moving like 1 mile an hour. Oh, they're going to score. That was like the slowest long touchdown run I can remember in a long time. I just kept assuming those defenders were going to catch up to Craig Shiloh. Wow, and both teams come up with huge plays at the end of those first quarters to completely shift the momentum of the game. In the first quarter, it looked like it was going to be a blowout for Blue Mountain State, and the Newberry winners get a long touchdown to make things a little bit closer, a little bit better. And here now, Radon Streams goes with a successful drive after being ice cold for a while. Can they launch one up to game it? Oh, I guess the run up the middle busted them before. So, all right, action-packed first half here. Very interesting. Definitely a game of runs and momentum shifts. So it'll be curious to see how the Newberry winners do coming out for the second half here. Big kickoff. Crumgold takes it at the 1. Brought down at the 17. So not the best return for Crumgold today. But Crumgold's done their job. They don't have to do anything else. Pickup of 8. So that is a good run play. I do like it, but it's usually not going to... Like, it'll get you those 7 to 8, but it's not going to score you big plays very often. All right, Neil Gaiman, successful in the first run. 1st and 10. Play action. Covered, but is D. Camillo ever covered? 1st and 10. COMM Alexander's been pretty productive since those first couple rough drives. Oh, the running of it actually works. Picks up 9. 2nd and 1. Middle receiver's open. D. Oh, what a throw! Oh, and sheds tackles. What a play! Marge D'Angeli with the touchdown from Kwame Alexander. Kwame threads the needle between some defenders at a difficult angle. Makes it happen. And then the receiver just buckshanks a couple defenders and waltzes into the end zone to tie this game. I think we all expected a good game here, and that's what we're getting. Oh, injuries! That's what we're looking for. Injuries. Admittedly, Julia King was not like exactly high on my list of preferred injuries, but we'll take it. Take it. Put the bum in there, kick returner, so he can get his ass hurt. Slow run up the middle. Shiloh. What is going on? I guess maybe Shiloh has a higher max speed than initial speed, because, man, he looks slow at the start, but then he can still gate a little something. Call play. Eating him up. 2nd and 16. I think this is a balanced pass team, but their rushing attack seems to be better. Elizabeth Yates getting the job done. 3rd and 25. No play in the playbook for this situation. Randall's going to get it, though. Holy smokes, what a run. When you don't have the right play in your playbook, just let Radon Randall just get it himself. What a fucking run in a clutch spot. Oh, fumble! Oh, boy. Lewis Lowry. Let's see, one person to beat, really. Can they shake this tackle? No, they're going to get him eventually, but nice pickup. Timely turnover. They needed a break here. I guess they didn't need it, but they were due for one, maybe. Kwame. D. Camillo. Touchdown! Woo, Newberry winners. Kate D. Camillo with the score. Kwame Alexander lighting them up. It's 31-24. And let's see what the answer is. Are they going to hang their heads sad after their fumble? Here comes oh, Chase is burning rubber. Will they hang their heads in shame, or will they rebound with a strong effort? Open across the middle, but not really open, as there was enough defenders in the area. You need a real lightning pass to have gotten that one in. Here comes the bum. Stopped after a gain of 5. 1st and 5 now. Going deep to the bum. Wide open. Ugh. The fucking bum. Touchdown. What a fucking game, though, folks. Holy shit. I mean, it just seems like every time a team starts to take some momentum, the other team just says, yeah. And the extra point is good. So we're at 31-31 going into the fourth quarter. Tedesco with the kickoff. Crumb Gold. Dangerous, as we know. Brought down at the 27. Solid return, but nothing overly dangerous. So it's going to be up to Kwame and the offense to get the move in here. Neil Gaiman, I think it's only the second time they've called one of these run plays, and they've both been successful. Oh, Gaiman goes down. Injuries aplenty. Suck it, Gaiman. Hope you're out the rest of the season, you fuck. Spinelli comes in. No, Crumb Gold, sorry. Crumb Gold is in. Wow, that's interesting. Crumb Gold might be better paid than... terrible run. First down, but not a good run. Crumb Gold might be paid better than Gaiman, so this might be an upgrade for them here. We'll see. Kwame. First down. Good throw. Moving the ball. Feeling good outside. Despite the injury, feeling good on this drive. Moving it around a little bit. Throws it backwards to DiCamillo. And she rewards the effort. Should count as a run statistically. 1st and 10. I know it won't. Kwame. And here's Crumb Gold on the reverse. Gets stuffed. 2nd and 11. Play action. That top receiver's open. Spinelli. No, they catch. Oh! Doesn't matter. Spinelli gets the leaping catch. Jerry Spinelli. That defender closed that gap really quick. I thought they might be in trouble. Kwame knew what he was doing. And so did Spinelli as he jumped up and brought it down for another touchdown as it's 38-31. The hits keep on coming. This is a pretty good kick, and Chase is really slow, so this could be potentially hazardous for Blue Mountain State, and instead Chase is going to make me look like an idiot. That has got to be the slowest 20 yards I've ever seen run. Holy shit balls. And here comes the fucking bum. Pick up 3. All right. Keep the 3 every time. I'll take it. 2nd and 7. Oh, I thought it might be picked off. 3rd and 7. Pressure, no problem. Oh, tipped away. 4th and 7. Are they punting? They are punting in a 1-touchdown game. Man, that's a tough call there. You can see it either way. Barely get the punt off. But 2:30 left in a game where the other team's already scored 38 points. Not sure that you want to trust your defense that much, but all right. So let's see what happens here. The Newberry winners. Play action. DiCamillo picks up a measly 2. Called play. Come on, Darlene. Yes, I swear by Darlene. All right, 3rd and 15. Let's see. Maybe they were right to trust their defense. Spinelli looks open. Nope, no. Just chucks it way out of bounds. All right. So here we go. This is what we like to see, right? 2-minute drill. Offense is going to get the ball back. Down 7 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Very interesting scenario here. Gets it at the 35. Very good field position. They do need a touchdown. Field goals don't mean shit. Boom. Sacked. Lisa De Trevina. She's the... Whoa. Interesting. Elizabeth Enright gets the sack. Their blocking scheme was wrong there. Boom! De Trevina. Just racking up a body count here. 4th and 33. Yeesh. Oh, stuffed. Terrible call. Now it's going to take a turnover for the Dreams to get back in this one. Well, they call the play. Maybe they'll get one. No, not quite. Sometimes calling the play on one of those reverses, you can get the ball out there in the exchange. But DeCamillo's going to go for that sideline. She's in! Touchdown. Newberry winners. And outside of some crazy onside shenanigans, Kate DeCamillo just iced this game. What a game it was. They were down 17-0, folks. And they've gone on a 45-14 point run here. And Chase is not going to be the one to get him back into this. So you pretty much have to think you want to score in one or two plays. So I probably would throw that pass to the bum that the bum's gotten open on a couple times. And then go for the onside. Oh, they did do, actually. Listen to me here. And the bum catches it. My goodness. Oh, the bum is just fucking wrecking people. Well, they did what they had to do. That's why I was like, all right, you got to score. Try to score on one play. Heave it down to the bum. Whew, and the bum fucking delivers. Jesus. Kick is good. All right, so onside's kicking and throw that pass to the bum again. Could be interesting here. Let's see what happens. Oh, DeCamillo. He's had a huge game. Comes up with the biggest play of the game right there. Just holding on to that ball. And again, timing of that. Hitting up that reverse. Could not quite get the ball out, though. DeCamillo up the middle. Oh, boy. That's going to be the game. Now we're just talking stat padding. Point differential here. Brings it down to the 5. Excellent game. A lot of fun. Wow, I thought the bum did pretty good there with the rushing, but less than 78 yards, so I'll take it. Although the fucking bum went nuts with the receiving yards. Holy smokes. Wow, the bum was the only one to catch a pass on the Dreams team. Look at that. All 210 yards. Oh my God, both teams. Oh, no. All right, sorry. I almost thought that for a second. I looked at the passing yards. All right, so yeah, both teams threw for 210 yards, which is interesting. Wow, look at the yardage. One total yard different. 210 passing yards per team, 174 to 175 rushing. So, yeah, it's about as good a game as you're ever going to see. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and good luck to everybody else in Week 12.